Good morning. I am in Spokane, Washington for NCAA March Madness. It's actually the morning of the second round today, so I've been here for a couple of days already, and it has in fact been madness. Not really. By the way, I'm wearing the only shirt that I have that is kind of crimson because I've decided I'm going to cheer for the University of Alabama Crimson Tide today for reasons that I'll explain later. But first, here are a few things that I've noticed about being in Spokane for the March Madness. So as a backstory, 10 years ago, I was passing through Columbus, Ohio, when the Ohio State Buckeyes were playing a game, and everybody in the city was wearing Buckeyes jerseys. And I thought that that's what Spokane was going to feel like today. I thought like, oh my God, there's going to be people from all over the country wearing all sorts of different jerseys. But really, outside of the arena, it's a quiet city. You don't really get the sense that there's a big tournament going on here right now. To be fair, it's probably because the university here, Gonzaga, is playing in Salt Lake City rather than at home. So I think that has probably brought a lot of the Gonzaga fans out of town. So there's just kind of a mishmash of a few fans from here and there, but not even enough to really fill the stadium. So the worst thing by far about watching the basketball live has been all the stoppages in play. TV timeouts were about every 2 or 3 minutes of playing time, and then those lasted for at least 3 minutes. Another thing that I've been surprised to learn about myself is that during a game, if I start to cheer for one team, by the end of the game, especially if it's a close game, I will be completely invested in that team.
Oh, come on! Shoot! Shoot! Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God! How did they blow it?
And if I'm not particularly invested in a game, I'll just start cheering for random things to happen. For example, the guy who didn't get to play the entire game until the last minute, I will suddenly be his biggest fan.
2 minutes left in the game, up by 22 points. They're going to come in. Woo! Szydowski.
So I bought these tickets months ago, but it was only last week that they announced what 8 teams were actually going to be playing. When they announced the 8 teams, I looked at them and I realized, oh my goodness, I'm not invested in any of these 8 teams. Who am I going to cheer for? But then at the games, I found I would just start cheering for whichever team had the more passionate fans, whichever band had the better repertoire, whichever cheerleaders had the better routine, whichever mascot had the most energy or was the most entertaining. Just because it seemed to be more fun to cheer for that team. The one exception, though, was Grand Canyon. At Grand Canyon, I'll give them credit. Their fans were super passionate and they're all very coordinated. So was their band, great repertoire, their mascot, their cheerleaders, all super professional, super energetic, super entertaining. I kind of wanted to join in with Grand Canyon, but I just couldn't. Because in addition to having the most passionate fans, they also, how do I put this? Every time the other team touches the ball, boo! Every time it shows an elderly lady on the Jumbotron wearing the other team's jersey, boo! Anyway, that's why today, in the second round, I've decided I don't care who Grand Canyon is playing, I'm just going to cheer for them. Oh, they're playing the Alabama Crimson Tide? Do I have a Crimson t-shirt? I sure do!
You got swatted. In all fairness, Grand Canyon was better behaved this game. I feel a little bit sad for them.
But look how happy Alabama is. I really love, like, they're just the classic cheerleaders.
Point mascot, Darion Trammell. Our final score tonight, San Diego State 85, Yale 57.
Well, sadly, this game was a total bust. John Poulikitis got injured right at the start of the game, and they never really had a chance again. Good seats.
Thank you for your attendance tonight. Enjoy the rest